Cheers, I do buckaroos, and how the heck are you? I went to the deep dark recesses of the beer fridge to find this one from Four Hands Brewing. Is their their tiki chocolate milk stout, a milk stout with chocolate, coffee, and coconut at 5.5%. I was trying to find a date on the bottle, and I'm not seeing one. This one is a good couple years old. I'd have to check with them. They may have it listed on their website. I don't know when they put this one out. It's not brand new. It's been around a while, man. Kind of got pushed to the back. I've got this one and another one. Got just the regular chocolate milk stout too, I believe. But well, what the hell? Got the horchata in there too. Hey man, what are you gonna do? Anyway, so that I'd pop it and drink it with you, or about half of it anyway. But I decided to pair it with another sort of Four Hands product. Well, actually, it's not a Four Hands product, but it's Copper Kings Craftwork Brandy, but it's finished in Four Hands Brewing Company Madagascar Imperial Milk Stout Barrels. So I thought, that ought to pair well together. Let me show you this bottle here. So that'd make an interesting pairing. So I've got about 2 ounces of that poured. Just the nose on this stuff is just amazing, man. It's 104 proof brandy. I mean, it isn't plain. And it's finished in those Four Hands barrels. Oh gosh, you really feel those stout notes on the nose as well, along with a little bit of you get a lot of vanilla imparted into the brandy. Mm. I think this particular stout is a good couple years old, but quite frankly, I'm not sure. I was looking for something to pull out. So, oh yeah, let's just see. Let's see if she lived. And seems to. Still had some snap as I poured it. You do feel the coffee on the nose. Feel the coffee in a great big way. Stout with coffee and coconut. I don't know that I'm feeling the coconut. The coconut might have dissipated some, but I really feel the coffee. Yeah, actually, I can't taste some of that coconut, but I think it has dissipated some. The coffee has really jumped up, though. You really feel a lot of coffee here. You see, I'm in this nice little Christmas cabin behind you. No, I'm not really. Just trying to create a mood, man. Oh gosh, this is pretty good. It's aged well. It's not a barrel age. I typically only age intentionally the barrel aged beers, but sometimes things get kind of snuck in on me. Uh, Things get pushed back to the back of that beer fridge, and then when I find them, I say, well, now it's May. I don't want to drink it now. And then I wait till the next winter comes around and it gets pushed back again. Next time I find it in April. So, well, now it's April. And here we are again. So I think this thing is at least a couple years old. Does work well with the brandy, though. I'll tell you that right. It works well, baby. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. I always like this backdrop, though. So that's a cabin I like to be in. It's a kind of small, cozy. It's my kind of place. I don't like big places. Especially if I'm vacationing. I just want a nice little cozy place. Just big enough. Be a place I like to just kind of get away to. Gosh, you feel that nice sweetness that the stout imparts to this beautiful brandy. Ah, it's absolutely gorgeous, man. Again, a lot of extra vanilla as well. I'm still kicking myself for not buying more of these. I mean, they were only $11. I should have just bought everyone on the shelf for that price. But I bought 2 bottles, and I'm on to my second one now. But boy, I wish I'd have bought everyone on the shelf. Because it is just good. Because I only paid $11 for it, I've used it in some cocktails. It makes a great brandy old fashioned. I've used it to make a brandy Manhattan as well. But having it neat as it should be, I mean, poured into a proper snifter like I have it now, really does it justice. This stuff is just absolutely amazing. I had never heard of them before, in all honesty, but I have some friends that have. It's part of the reason why I didn't buy more is I wasn't familiar with them at all. Copper and Kings, but boy, their products are freaking amazing, man. I gotta tell you, this stuff is a home run. If you can get it in your neck of the woods, I would suggest buying it. If I ever come across more products from them, I will definitely buy what I can. I doubt if I'll ever come across bargains like that again, because that was a steal. But wow, this stuff is good. I kind of feel like the coffee is really kind of taken over at this point with this beer. I do feel that it's aged well. There's certainly nothing off or off-putting, but I think the coffee is kind of taken out the coconut. You still feel it's with chocolate, coffee, and coconut. You still feel the chocolate on the nose, uh, and you can still taste a little bit of that chocolate. But the coffee has really become the dominant aroma and flavor. You can still get a little bit of that chocolate, just a slight hint of that coconut, but most of it has become coffee at this point. Well, yeah, you feel a lot of coffee, taste a lot of coffee. It's like a cold brew coffee at this point, yeah. Mm. It is good though. Still, it may not be as it was originally designed, but hey, man, I ain't gonna let it go to waste. It still tastes pretty good. And it pairs well with this brandy, man. anyway, anyway, I digress. Oh, I do like this brandy. Having it in a proper snifter here. You really feel those aromas in a great big way. Oh, it's just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Hope I didn't get any on you. Oh. As it's getting darker earlier here, just everywhere, but I tend to get tired quicker. I want to go to bed at 5 o'clock lately. It's dark. It's time to go to bed, man. uh, that's what my cat thinks too. Eddie the cat, boy. It gets dark. She wants us all to go to bed, even though she's been sleeping all day. Hey, it's bedtime. You guys got to go. The living room's mine now. Oh, fuck nuggets. Fuck nuggets and gravy, man. Anyway, I digress. Very sweet on the nose, this brandy is. Went to Yoda speak there for some reason. Very sweet on the nose, it is. Hmm? Oh, goodness. Saturday. It's going to go by too quick. Then tomorrow will be Sunday. Then back to work Monday. Gotta do this shit all over again. Gotta do this shit all over again. Fuck, I'm tired, man. I'm getting too old for this shit. What sucks is nobody at work gets my pop culture references. I say I'm too old for this shit, and nobody, not a soul has seen Lethal Weapon. I just don't get it. How can you go through your whole life and not see Lethal Weapon? Uh, you guys gotta watch it, man. There's some great lines in that movie. I'm too old for this shit. Oh, mercy. All my pop culture lines go whoosh. Of course, I don't understand a word they're saying either, so I guess it all balances out. Definitely got a generation gap going on. Oh, man. That is absolutely delicious. Yeah, I'm letting this warm up to see if the flavors and aromas change. But quite frankly, the more it warms, it does become aromatic, but it becomes more coffee. It becomes more coffee dominant the warmer it gets. So yeah, apparently those coffee notes have really overtaken everything else at this point. It's become basically a coffee milk starter at this point. But yeah, you do get just the slightest hint of that coconut. You feel a little bit of chocolate as well. But yeah, it's really pretty much all coffee. So, anyways, I digress. I can't go into my usual spiel because brandy is not whiskey. So we're just going to say I'm Tom the Beer Whisperer, Beer Evangelist, prolific big drinker, purveyor, wisdom man. All right, good guy. Cheers, guys. Have a good one.